Good evening. Have you ever had a student or a child of your own that is doing poorly in school? My speech is about persuading underachieved students to stay in school and do their best. We have students every day that don't listen in the classroom and tries to disturb others that are actually trying to listen and get an education. There are students in the school system that refuse to do their work and their assignments. Some want to follow their friends and do as they do. Here's a scripture from the Bible. If a man does not work, neither shall he eat. This means if a man doesn't work for his family, he shall not eat. Now you have to have a high school diploma to work at McDonald's, so play it smart and finish school while you can. Some kids just can't get motivated to go to school and do their work. This is when we should step in and try to make learning fun to keep them more interested in learning and therefore, hopefully, further their education. There are many students that are classified as underachieved, not due to the lack of potential, but due to their absence in school. Many students lack the encouragement from their parents or family to enter a classroom. Some fear bullying, rejection, or just not fitting in. Bullying is the #1 problem we have in our schools today. Kids fear going to school because they don't want to get picked on. The Bible states that a child who will not listen to instruction or has no desire to learn would be considered as a fool. Proverbs chapter 26:16. The sluggard is wiser in his own conceit than 7 men that can render a reason. This means you are talking to a fool that doesn't listen to wisdom. In schools today, we have students that think they know it all, and they don't have to listen to what others have to say. They also sleep in class while we give them instruction. This is called a fool in the Bible. Some kids just can't get motivated to go to school and do their work. This is when we should step in and try to make learning fun for the kids so we can get them to come to school and do their best they can. There are many students that are classified as underachieved, not due to lack of potential, but due to the absence of school. Many students lack the encouragement to enter a classroom, whether it's from personal home life, friends that influence them, students that strike fear into some causing them to be afraid to even bother coming to school. There are many causes in which arises discussion of bullying. I conducted a personal interview with Catherine Hyder, which is the assistant principal at the school that I work at. She states, the most important thing is to persuade students to come to school and apply themselves in a fun and educational manner. Proverbs chapter 24, verse 30 and 31. I went by the fields of the slothful and by the vineyards of man, void of understanding, and lo, it was all grown over with thorns, and nails had covered the face thereof. The stone wall was broken down. This all means a person that will not receive instruction will have no hope of bettering himself in life. Just like a sluggard, he will come to poverty. This is where we should step in to make learning fun for our students, to make it more interesting so they will desire to come to school and gain knowledge. So come to my closing points. Students, stay in school, get the highest education that you can while you're still young and still in grade school. Also, this will continue on in high school and through college. So stay in school. Thank you for coming. God bless.